Live from the only parent-teacher conference that no one involved in shredding, it's Malignant Bear, featuring me, JD Graspitz. Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Tonight, once again, we're attending Spellcaster University, or rather, managing Spellcaster University. This is the legally distinct Harry Potter game that we started yesterday, and we did a little bit of the campaign, and it's fun. You get to manage a wizard school. There's a lot of random events. It's kind of done as like a card game where you draw cards based on the mana that your students are generating learning spells, which is cool. There's a lot of really cute little details and things, some fun events, lots of variety to it. All in all, it's pretty solid. My biggest complaint with it yesterday was that things happen very quickly, so you don't really have a chance to appreciate some of those little minute details. And we did the campaign, and as far as I could tell, the only thing in the campaign that made it a campaign is that the undead attack you after like X amount of time, which is fine. I don't know, I would have maybe a little bit more story would have been better. But we're gonna try quick play tonight because this game has options for both quick play and campaign. So I'm curious what the quick play is, how that changes things. And yeah, I'm just hoping we'll get to see some more cute events and things. Get a little bit more variety out of the game. Not that there isn't a ton, but you know, just fun to see some more. So yeah, with that, class is in session once again. Hopefully the model will be a little bit more cooperative than it was yesterday. I have no idea what was with that. It just... the lighting or something, I don't know. It just was not picking up my mouth movements for whatever reason. I've hopefully improved that, so we will see. We'll see if YouTube improves whatever it's doing. Give it a second here. Okay, whatever. It like completely lagged out in the preview window. Interesting. Alright, but yeah. New quick play game. Campaign mode is recommended for exploring. Be sure you want to continue in quick play. Alright, so we started on the Acolyte last time, which gave us a lot of extra gold. We're gonna do Novice. Mostly just so we can start with the Teacher's Lounge, because that's like essential, as far as I could tell, is your teachers need that. Your wizard professors. They want that like right away. And because the cards are random, if you don't get it, your teachers are mad. So, okay, oh, so there's still Forces of Evil progress. We'll do a short game. I'm curious what that does. Endless game. It doesn't give me details on what this means. If I pick game length as anything, but then also endless, what do? Okay, whatever. University name. We did Liechtenstein last time. It's just Vaduz University. Okay. So we get to make our coat of arms. Last time we used the guinea pig, because that was the closest thing to a bear. Of course. Could probably do better, though. Let's see. So this game, instead of... what the hell is that? We're using it because I don't know what it is. Instead of using owls to deliver messages, the wizards use guinea pigs because, of course... and they get launched out of like a catapult on the top of a tower, which is pretty neat. I'm sure there's some ethical concerns. I'm sure someone will raise them. Not us, though. We're obviously not us. I don't know. Red. It's very red, but a darker red. Alright. We've done it. Oh, okay, cool. So when we started in campaign, we only had the options of village, lake, or forest. So this gives us everything right off the bat in Quick Play, which is kind of cool. So let's see. In the clouds, the guinea pigs are slower, and you get a quest with the Sphinx. The peaks have... It's cold. Fires appear spontaneously. We had a lot of issues with fires, actually, in the village. Our guinea pigs randomly started a lot of fires. I wish I could say that I was joking. I don't quite understand that. The turtle has special rules in campaign mode. Okay, well, it's not campaign mode. It's built on a turtle. That could be cool. Nope. Choose a spell book. So there's different factions that you can interact with. That's what you send messages for, is to liaise with various factions, and then you have either bonuses or penalties based on your reputation with them. So this is a benefit to the Inquisition, benefit to the Orcs, or benefit to other things. I feel like we want to hang out with the Orcs. Storage level with a random nature card. All rooms on the ground floor are more efficient. More efficient rooms sounds good. Students slowly improve in random magic. Increase alchemy or red dragon. Random magic. Better arcane rooms, better light rooms. Janitor. We definitely need janitor card. That's another big one. Why is it letting me pick so many spell cards? We didn't get any when we started, and then we only got one when we finished like the first level of the campaign last time. Let's do that. Cost of cards increases half as fast after a purchase. That sounds incredibly good. Alright, let's see what this does. This will be the last time we're streaming this, by the way. It's only going to be a two streamer. Not that I don't think that there's more to see with this, but the random nature of it means that because of the repetitiveness, I mean, last fight, this is the campaign's last stage. You have to finish the specific events before the arrival of the Dark Lord to win the campaign. Oh, so this is the last level. That's why it says it's special. Spoilers. But yeah, not that there's not like more to see with this, but because of the repetitive nature, it might be a while until we get to see that more. So, besides, there's a lot of other things coming out that we're very interested in streaming. All right. Looks like the students spawn in there. Then, obviously, on turtle. Yes. Makes sense. So we want... Right away, we want that. Probably want the... We don't have a whole lot of room here, do we? I can only get on top. Put the janitor's lounge there. Alright, so we can have... For all of our professors that we get to see their alignment, their pedagogy, and whether or not they're unionized, and that just determines how much money they make. And then they all have stats as well. So you have decent pedagogy, you're only appropriate. Okay, so this is for the janitor. So your learning skills don't actually matter for you. Inspiring, your athletics, so you move faster, that's ideal. We definitely want that for our janitor. Okay, teacher's lounge. Student hall up there. Teacher's lounge is right above the janitor's room. So all of our students, of course, they have houses that they get to go in. And with each house, it randomly generates features. So we have a list of features we can choose from here. And then obviously we can make different these things for them. symbols and names, and decide what types of magic that we want these students to actually study. So you could be passionate, a gourmet, or a light sleeper. Shadow magic, alchemy, or nature. Hunger lowers 30% faster while the student is eating. So they're a gourmet, and they like nature. Sure, why not? And you'll have the green robes. That works. And we also get random names here. So we can give them actually a priority for nature magic. Oh, that would have been a good one. Oh, well. It's very... it's fine there. And how about that? And then... darker green for that. Alright, and you are going to be House. All of these names sound vaguely evil. House Green. Done. Let's get another house going here. Alchemy. And, ambitious. Alright. Potions. Potion seller. So they will have a priority on alchemy. One of the little symbols is just an alchemy pot. Suppose we could go through until we get it. There we are. It's easy enough. Okay, so the alchemy pots, the alchemy pots are always black. Big black kettles. This one will be... bright pink, and... the color dragger thing is not particularly good. If you have to keep the mouse within the confines of the triangle, if you move it outside it at all, it's just... it gets a little weird. Okay, so you're the alchemy house. Purple. Right, let's get our first... no, wait, no. Let's get some other cards first. So you have to spend money in the bottom right there, or you spend your mana, either gold or mana, on a deck of cards, and every time you do that, you draw 3, and then you get to pick 1. And so your students earn you either money or mana based on what they're studying. And then every time you draw cards, the cost of drawing more cards increases. So. Alright, Students' Hall is not particularly exciting. We need some sort of, another common room. Okay, nature room is important, we definitely want that. Psychologist. Ooh, our new house. The alchemy room, we definitely want that, considering we have a house dedicated to it. Let's see. Let's get another new house going. And one last one, just for good measure. Another teacher's lounge. Okay. Let's see. Let's put the shrink up there. Lawful evil or chaotic evil. Mediocre pedagogy. You're punctual, you're a former inquisitor, that's probably why you're evil. Demanding and demoralized. How does that impact you as someone who manages sanity? So in addition to all of our professors having traits, all of the students do as well, and all of your students and professors also have health and sanity, and these other meters that you sort of have to manage. Again, the game happens so fast, it's kind of hard to balance all of these various things. For the most part, you really don't have to worry about it. Obviously, you want to try to have like a good smattering of rooms to make sure that things are working, but let's get another new house. Beautiful, diligent, or children of nature. Beautiful and comical. House. Bard. They were a house last time as well. Let's see, what of these things is beautiful and comical? The sun. No. That unicorn. Why not? Bright white unicorn. I can't remember if we already gave a student white robes. That. Get kind of a golden color, and then that works. Close enough. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go with that. We won't give them any requirements or specialities there. Alright, so we have common rooms, and we can assign students from specific houses to them. And so you can see it tells us which house is going to use them. So we'll have House Green in this one and House Potion in that one. And it says that if you don't have enough houses for all, or enough common rooms for your houses, that some students might not like that. Sucks for them. So get another teacher's lounge up there. And then let's see here. Alright, alchemy room, we need that. Punctual and athletic. So yeah, it's a long walk to school, so we want people who are athletic, but you have bad pedagogy. So we'll go with you. Put the alchemy room there. Excellent pedagogy. But you're a bit of a procrastinator. Heavy sleeper. Yeah, we'll go with you. Get our first new students here. It looks like events are already popping up, which is crazy because I think we're paused. We haven't even gotten any students yet. Alright, so here we get to pick our actual students. From the starter 5 at least. So every student has a name and a little portrait. I hate that you can't zoom in on the portraits because there's some kind of interesting looking ones. Everyone is very unhappy though. They hate learning to be wizards. You can also rename them. You can rename pretty much everything in the game, which is cool. And then here's their starting magics. I don't know why they show this. Maybe it matters later in the campaign, but your students never have any starting magics from what I've seen. Alright, so you're unpopular and antisocial. And chaotic evil. You're in general class. You're an orphan and you're antisocial. General class. Ugly, slow, but a hard worker. Potions. Lawful neutral. You like shadows, and you like to read, but you're a light sleeper. Green. Diligent and chatty. You're the first student in class bard. Oh. Guess we didn't. Events just pop up on their own, so. From around here, we don't like trouble, and we're not fond of strangers. We're good at nature. Oh, we get some extra students, okay. Arcane, but you're slow-witted. General class. Diligent orphan, but you're ugly. Green. Ambitious and chatty. Bard. Green. Potions. Green. New school. Give me more rooms. How about retribution? Actually, we probably want another janitor's lounge. Be early on, actually. Right, you're hawk-eyed, but you're clumsy. Slow is bad. Also an evil janitor. We'll go with you anyways, why not? Oh, let's get some new cards coming in here. Get the stables going, that's a good one. My other big complaint with this game is that you cannot rearrange your rooms once you have them placed. Which I kind of hate, because this game is like really kind of comfy and chill, but it's less comfy and chill because your university just kind of looks messy after a while. Or very early on, as we're seeing right now. You're old and pretentious. You're clumsy and demoralized. I'll go with you. The Adventurers Guild, healers. Yeah, we definitely want an infirmary. Put that up there. Okay, you're good, but you're a poser and you sleep heavily. Punctual and demanding, but you're evil. But your shoulders, they're so pointy. That was all of our money. Oh, we have another common room. Okay. It's the common room for House Bard. So now all three of the major houses have a common room. General House does not need one. If they're salty about other houses getting one, then that's on them as far as I'm concerned. Should have been better students and warranted having an actual common room. So here's everyone commuting to start the semester off. Alright, so yeah, here's where we send out our guinea pigs. If we get the room that has them, we can actually see them be launched and everything. And it's kind of cute, if a little odd. But we don't need it to do stuff, which is good. So we want to make friends with peasants. That's pretty important. Just you know, keeping up appearances. So events randomly come in. The only thing that's guaranteed is every term, every season, we have a salary and upkeep and everything. So, athletic goth, house bard, ambitious but shifty. Potions. Chosen but shifty. Potions. Courageous but pretentious. Bard. Peasants. There's one missing. We're missing some cows. So we can lose some reputation and gain a lot of mana. Two options for that. Or we can only tell them that we didn't steal it if we already have good rep with them. This is... just lose a little bit. So we can adjust the speed, which is good. So in the campaign, there was a big bar up here that slowly filled, and that was the forces of evil. And eventually you got attacked by the undead, and your wizards apparently suck. And rather than fight the undead, they just ran away. And then you had to build a new school somewhere else, because that's the wholly appropriate thing to do when the undead attack. Oh well. Yeah, more students. Passionate. Beautiful. House Bard. Popular. Heavy sleeper. House Bard. The solstice ball is around the corner. It's a good opportunity to forget the war. Could give them money. We get another this. Just put it there. Not sure how that works. We were totally out of money there, but then that still passed. I don't know if that means like our teachers are... they don't seem to care. Our janitor, of course, hates children. I don't blame them. We have a birth problem. You can help them with alchemy. Help them with druids. We'll help them with druids. Get some more students. Every time we get students, they pay a small application fees. That's why I'm clicking on these as fast as possible, rather than letting them kind of tick down on their own. You're an aggressive goth, but you're well-behaved and popular. An ugly worker. Potions. I like the vampire students. Some of your students can randomly become vampires. All of them are just like straight up, very obviously vampires. They don't even try to hide it. It's not even like, you know, this person is like Dr. Acula. It's just straight up Dracula. So, you know, they probably could have done a little better with that. But, okay, alchemy apprentice. Oh, potions. Good at everything. Oh, that's the infirmary. Okay. Who's this then? Oh, the psychologist. So you can see here, as we get to certain levels of reputation, we get bonuses with the various factions. So we're going to increase our peasants rep first because that lowers teacher salaries, which is good. And then eventually we get more guinea pigs faster, which in turn lets us get more rep faster. So this one's... like, there's never a reason why you wouldn't just do this first. Okay, we have a lot of mana here. We have the creepy fawn. So whenever you get artifacts, you use them for the whole university, and then anytime your students hit the quota that the artifact says, then they immediately equip it, and you can see them with it. And it's all of your students get it. It's not just like a one-time thing. So you can see when a student has at least one level in Druidism and Herbalism, they get some shoulder pads. And so then you can see that on the students, which is kind of cool. So you get some nice visual changes. So obviously we can zoom in and see stuff. None of them will have it yet. But it shows that your students are progressing, which is kind of cool. Okay, so we can have specific teaching goals. A time monk. Let's work on necromancy, that seems fine. Ah, the pig chamber, that's what we want. So classrooms always come with a teacher, so you get to assign them when you get that. And then obviously, you know, raises specific skills, and then you can also see what other bonuses the rooms can get. So we can improve a room with an artifact or a pet or decoration, and those just add more bonuses to it. Alright, so we have our first pig chamber though. We want that. Put that there. Oops. I can throw a party but gain some prestige. I have enough money, I can make that work. Some applicants too. So you can zoom in pretty heavily, actually too heavily. But you can see all the little details in the rooms. But again, stuff keeps popping up the entire time. Like, you don't have to respond to, you know, individual issues. Like, for example, you know, your janitor's going to go around and clean things. Because you can't respond to individual issues. Like I said, if there's like a sudden fire in the school, I literally can't do anything about it. It's kind of Roller Coaster Tycoon style, where it's a hands-off management sim. But instead you have these events, and these are constant. So. Nature magic. So yeah, the guinea pigs they go up the little guinea pig tower and then get launched. And that corresponds to when we get the ability to contact other factions. Jeez. The Inquisition kind of sucks. They hate us. Which, I mean, checks out. Can't do nature magic. Alright, so you're, general class. Comical bard. Well-behaved and gourmet potions. Let's see. Some stuff in our headmaster's office. So you can set different roles for your school, which is kind of neat. Here we have, whenever your students finish their studies, they graduate. and then you get bonuses based on what they did and like what they graduate as. And so that would show us, you know, what the different requirements are. But again, we can see all the rooms, see what all the students are up to. Let's get some more cards going now. All snakes rooms. So you can see here's our first pet. And we're going to toss it. So it's weird, the pet increases benefits for your teachers, but you can only put them in certain rooms. So let's see, there. New werewolves. Get a whole bunch of werewolves. Yes. Okay, so we can help the adventurers. That's another one of the factions. The classroom. Keep that there. Get some werewolves for now instead. It's Jacob Bergen. Flowing blonde locks there. Okay, so you're courageous and well-behaved. You're deaf and antisocial, general class. Hyperactive and evil, potions. Well-behaved and down-to-earth. Natural. Gourmet and hypochondriac, bard. Good at everything, general. Oh, this is one that I wanted to get last time. So every time a student is level 2 in beast magic, they get a shoulder marten. Get that. So you can see the student's graffiti, as we saw in the thumbnail. But again, we can't do anything about it. Once our teachers and students are just around, things just kind of happen. So let's get more students, because that one is the merchant. He wants to sell us things, obviously, as merchants do. No, that was a single student. Okay, so we can get wings. Probably want that, because we have potion rooms already. Okay, so the Inquisition hates us. They hate us a lot. If we get this up, then we can spend all the rest of our guinea pigs on the Inquisition. I believe that's... There's no hotkeys for things. You have to, like, click on stuff, which is kind of odd. Alright, so the peasants are now at 75. That's good, so we can ignore them. So the next guinea pigs we get is going to all go to the Inquisition to make them hate us less. Kind of limited in where we can put some of these rooms. We can't put anything there. Odd. You're evil, but you're a good teacher. And you're not unionized either. Okay, yeah. That works for me. But yeah, you don't, as far as I can tell, unless there's like some kind of, you know, shortcut that I don't know about, you can't like pick up anybody and move them around or anything. The guinea pigs have started another fire. Taxes, royal taxes. Yeah, we have enough money to pay, so we're good. Pretentious and aggressive potions. But yeah, like even if we, like we can't do anything with this. The students go in there, see it's on fire, and then they're like, oh crap, never mind. So we just have to hope that the janitor eventually gets over there and puts that out. Or, oh, one of the other professors can. Okay. I Some more students. Goonie pig fights. How dreadful. Students are staging Goonie pig fights in the catapult tower. We have to stop them. They're hurting the poor... Oh. But they don't know how to spell guinea. It's Goonie pig. Guinea pigs. They're guinea pigs. Everyone gets punished. Fights are essential. Bet money on thunder. Everybody gets punished. If only because I didn't want to lose that much mana early on. Go with the dolmen here? And you're a good teacher, you're a former adventurer, but you're demanding and a hypochondriac. Bad teacher. You're a little slow, too. Oh, and you're unionized. Yeah, definitely you. This is a new room. We didn't see this one before. Here we have more guinea pigs. Those ones are unicorns. Some other classes going on. Janitor finally got to that graffiti that we saw a while ago. It's the fawn, creepily walking around, shirtless. Our first shoulder martin. You can see it on their little picture as well. There's a couple of them now. Oh, that student has a pumpkin for a head. How unfortunate for them. Get another pig chamber. Let's put the green dragon, there. Let's go visit the Inquisition again. Give them gold to increase our reputation. That's fine. Bankroll an expedition to the dungeon. Probably want a greenhouse. That sounds pretty useful. I want to put that here, but I guess we can't. We have to put something else there first. Just hold on to that then. For the observatory. Ooh, the aquarium. Oh, that's just a thing that goes in rooms. Put that in the student lounge? No, I don't want this quest. We don't want to be reliant on the merchants. Get some prestige. Try training students. So here we have our first graduates. So we get to see, you know, thanks to their creativity and varied talents, the student has become an adventurer. And we see that gets us money, or we can re-roll their fate, and they have a chance at these other things. Adventure is pretty good, especially early on, because we could use the gold. And you can see we have a lot of students to go through. We can see their file as well as everything that they got in the end. That's a good one. Be more attracted to life with beasts than magic. Become a shepherd. Welsh viewers in shambles right now. That's okay, except it's a good one. Village mage. 15 of each mana is actually useful early on. An animal archivist. Thanks to all the books they wrote on animals. Wow, that's impressive. You really want to be that, okay. A peasant. Definitely still a peasant. Ranger, that's good. Wizard's apprentice. Village mage. Peasant. Sometimes your students can die, which is unfortunate for them. We've tried our best. Terrarium. Put that there. What else do we want? Shadow room or a light room? I think one of our things was to train necromancers, so we might want to start thinking about that. Alright, so if we're going to have necromancers, we probably want an evil guy. You're pretentious. Oh, but you're both unionized. Okay. Go with you. They're stable. I don't know if we need another stable. Unicorn heads. Put that there, why not? Ooh, another common hall. Okay. So now the general students can have their own space, finally. Right, library, observatory, or golem. The whole school's upkeep cost by 25%. Wow, that's pretty strong. Observatory is very good, though. That's definitely something we want. It's not really a good place to put it. Oh, we can finally put that there. Okay. Alright, good pedagogy or appropriate? Relaxed, but you're inspiring. Punctual and athletic. Ooh, so you're very fast. So basically those... Okay. Yeah, that works out, I guess. Oh, we can't put anything on top of the greenhouse. Crap. Alright, well, go with that. You're fun. Relaxed. You're inspiring. Yes, okay, we want that. Because the observatory just generates all types of mana. Could get another one, or we can get a library. Put that next to the observatory. Let's see, we can get another pig chamber. Speaking of pigs, so you can see it's just kind of constant events. We constantly have to be responding to something. Definitely need more students because we graduated quite a few. A little low on Bard students, but we don't want antisocial ones. Increase rep with the king. Sounds useful. Having that there kind of screwed us. Certain rooms you cannot build on top of, or at least not directly on top. Like, we can do kind of like an overhang above that, but... Put that there. Why did I click on a random person? Get a guardian. Permanently improves a teacher. The teacher can perform critical hits while teaching, giving them a large bonus. Get active character in the same room generates some prestige. Prestige could be useful. There's a big empty space there. We're gonna have to put something there. But we don't have a lot of options for this. I guess we'll put it in the dining hall. The chance of rare encounters. Students can get smarter, or another library. Put the guinea pig in the guinea pig room. And you can see whenever you get pets, they just sort of wander around the entire university. So even though you put them somewhere to get very specific bonuses, then they're just gone. You're chosen by the light, but also a vampire. And also hypochondriac. Evil. Alchemy. It says we get components, we can combine them here. We can learn different recipes. Just sell them and get stuff. Finally, okay. Oh. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I was hoping we would get something that would let us train more arcane magic, but no. So we still don't have a room that does that. Why does it not let me put that there? There we go. Okay. Right, so far so good. I mean, obviously there's no campaign mechanic. This is the Inquisition again, and now they don't hate us, which is good. A scholar, but they're ugly and they like potions. Allergic to crustaceans. Probably shouldn't be a nature house. Guinea pig fights. Again. Punish everyone. We want this. But you're good, but you're a mediocre teacher. You're a bad teacher. Well, mediocre's better than bad, so... So yeah, anytime you craft stuff, you have to have 3 different components. And because the only component we're going to get for a while is unicorn horns, it's better just to sell them, and then we get some mana back. Ooh. Evil stuff. Necromancy, yes. Put the crypt here next to the infirmary, that sends a really good message. Alright, so you're excellent, and you're not unionized. You're excellent, but you are unionized. You're clumsy and slow. You'll work. Graduate some students. Stonecutter. Village maid, shepherd. We don't have any crafting workshops. I like the werewolves. Something about them, I don't know. Steadfast, but you're shifty. Potions. Another this thing. Put it... Sometimes placing stuff is odd. Doesn't work quite the way I'd want it to. Counselor's office. Could be good. Put that up there. You're an excellent counselor. But you're a heavy sleeper. But you go quickly. Drooler. Ooh. Oh, so that's what the thing is on our banner. It's the drooler. Of course. Get some orcs. Like we probably want the drooler. Toss them. A lot of students are... Oh, because there's a fire. I was going to say, there's a lot of students running there, and I couldn't figure out why. Because they have caused a fire. Students set lots of things on fire. Just checks out. Students do that. Temporal room, or... What are we supposed to be training kids in? Nature magic and necromancy. Okay. Put this in... Teacher's lounge. More events, more events. We cannot cure death. Okay. Oh, so they want us to resurrect somebody. Yeah, we can do that. So some events, it tells you they have consequences later on, so we'll see what playing God it means to us. Get a drink here while we think about these students. Alright. Sometimes the students are pretty easy. Basically, if you set up a house to have bonuses, probably want to toss the students in there that have the same bonuses. Students can go faster. They don't get tired. Moving faster seems important. But a lot of students are training in necromancy. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm sure it's fine. Give them shadow magic. Get a demon. Just talk to them. Seems like it could be problematic. Oh, and look at that. Students who sleep in this bed have a small chance to become vampires. Of course, evil janitors. No, because we need necromancy, not demonology. More janitors is good, though. We'll save this for now, just because we want a little bit more organized place to put it, so it reaches more areas. Janitors can only go so far. I'm not entirely sure what their range is, but it's only a couple rooms. That's why I put them kind of spread out already. Oh, that's weird. Oh, they can't misbehave if they have herbalism and elementalism, which we both teach. More janitors. New students have a higher chance of becoming deep folk. Okay. That could be funny. Put that in psychologist's office. Yes, that's where you want to stumble upon that. Students have higher chance of being non-humans. Put that somewhere as well. But where? Right at the entrance. At the entrance of the... Get rid of that. Here, I have angry parents. It's my least favorite event card. Especially because it seems to pop up a lot of times in a row, which sucks. Potions Workshop. Yeah, we can finally put something above that. That's good. Yeah, we can put stuff above that now, too. Okay. Appropriate. Yeah, because that's better than bad. I want to do one more level if I can. Oh, our first light room. Or not, never mind. Dungeon Ventures. We haven't seen that yet. Dragon. Pegasus Rider Duel. We don't have a Pegasus. Get a stadium. Yes. Put that up there, right above the observatory. I'm sure that will not impact that at all. But I want to put the janitor's lodge somewhere over here now, too. Hypochondriac janitor seems like a pretty terrible idea. We good with everybody? Pretty good with everybody. Except the orcs. We can do better with the orcs. And the undead. The Inquisition. Busy renovating the castle. Leave us alone. Oh my god. I can't even... I don't have time to even put the cards that I've gotten. I guess you could just pause all the time so you can, like, place cards, but... Private bedroom there. See, this is kind of weird. Like, I wish I could rearrange the castle so that it looks less crampy. An assassin's arena. Yeah, why not? Put that over there. Bad teacher, mediocre teacher. Another pig chamber. That there. And a counselor's office. That could be good. The royal banner in here with the... Go with that. No one has visited the Pegasi yet. Maybe because they can't get up there. It might not be connected to anything. Oh no, they've gotten up there. Okay, that's good. Oop, they have a lot of events coming up here. I found a few dungeons to explore. Yeah, we can do dungeons. I don't... Oop, oh my god. Of course we have scholarships. Get more werewolves. I want werewolves. You're not werewolves at all. The game lied to me. Allergic to pollen. Well, you can't be in either one of those houses. An ink maker. Shepherd. Lots of shepherds. Oh, we have the werewolf cards. Okay. Yeah, we get a whole bunch of werewolves. Alright, cool. Good, good, good. There's the best. Werewolves are the best students. Also, this song is, like, very loud. It's just straight bopping. Right. Oh, there's so much nature magic. Another greenhouse, another pig chamber. Put that up there. Shoulder pads, of course. Some deep folk here. So we got fish people now. They eat slower. So you get used to kind of just like glancing at these things and picking out very quickly, like, alright, yeah, you'll go there. Yeah, that seems fine. You don't have any stats at all. Some more random students. Collection of crystal snow globes. Yeah, we get a light room. We don't have one yet. Both good. Neither of you are unionized. You're old, but you're ancient. Wait, those are the same thing. Oh my god, whatever. We're picking that guy. Marsh vulture. Lowers the standing of good students, but teaches necromancy to bad students. That could be funny. What am I gonna put this there? General house, you're evil. You're the evil house now. How tall can our castle get? Oh, the Pegasus. Pegasi? They're doing stuff. Oh, we missed it. crap. Nope. Have you readied yourself for the coming darkness? Could get attacked by the undead. I want them to get more shadow mana. That's why I keep picking this. Completed an objective. Excellent. Oh, we probably want a prison so that the parents will quit yelling at us about their students not being disciplined. Put that there. Don't need that. Students can become werewolves. You can have more werewolves. Yes. Put that here in the potions class. This one's sleeping. Get up and become a werewolf. That's what we're here for. More terrariums. But that's the assassination room. I was like, boy, nobody's using that one. But we got this last time and I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to actually build it. So let's try again. It says on the picture like how it's supposed to look. I don't understand it though. Get some more evil rep. Oh, an elf. Okay. Typecast. Nature magic. Okay, so the orcs want food. Oh, I don't have a waffle maker. Or cheese. Just have the orcs hate us, that's fine. Whatever. We haven't interacted with them at all. Okay, we have the sphere here. Put that in our counselor's office. Obviously that's the best kind of counseling you can do. Of course. But the guinea pigs sure are loud, probably because we're smack in the middle of like 3 guinea pig things. Vampires. Or shoulder pads. Back finery. Enchantments. Or... yeah, we can use some more teachers. Appropriate. How? How does this work? Some more graduates. They became a minion. Oh my god. Why do they look so fancy? Yeah, because they were in the Bard house. That didn't work out for them. 100% chance to become a minion. Thanks to their basic knowledge of necromancy and their loyalty. A lot of people are becoming minions. That seems to be about 100% chance for a lot of them. Some of them can become ghouls now. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's... I assume that's a bad thing. Let's see... some more dorm rooms up here. More artifacts. Ritual components. Another prison. Gonna have a lot of misbehaving students now. More janitors too, we could use more janitors. Always. Clumsy or greedy? You're fun and you like your job. Yeah, let's go with you. That's important. You want someone who likes their job. Okay. Now we need to work on the orcs because they hate us. Oh, there was a dungeon there. I missed it. Finally got to see what that was. Well, we'll have to see it next time then. Because, yeah, that was like the one mechanic we didn't get to experience was the dungeons, because that's a thing in this game, apparently. I bet the Inquisition's going to have something dumb for us. Okay, so we have a worker. That house is getting a little low. Elf. Oh, they want to give us a gift. We'll take prestige. Prestige worldwide. Portal magic or temporal skills. Let's put that there. The model like freaked out for a second because I turned around. Okay. Both of you are good. You're non-union, so you make less money. Oh, I can finally put the gazebo. Oh, I understand now. Okay. It sucks, but I understand. I think. We get multiple shoulder markings? What does that do? Oh, teachers can lose their unionization. Yes. Yes, of course. Very good. More artifacts, because we're slowly going to run out of room of where we can put things. Alright, so let's see. So send an expedition to this dungeon. Yes. Choose 4 students to send to the dungeon. Position them and choose which spell they will use. No matter what happens, you will keep the loot gathered, but danger levels will increase. Don't hesitate to flee. You sound pretty strong. Now you have to just click. You can't drag them. For a lot of students. For an unmanageable amount of students. Some of them are going to graduate soon. Some of them seem unhappy to be doing this dungeon delving. Oh, okay. So this shows us what all this is. There's a lot here. Okay, they can heal. Okay, so damage, healing, damage. All these seem pretty self-explanatory. Like, shield is shielding. It's damage. Armor is armor. Magic. Killing stuff. Damage. Time travel. Obviously. Okay. How do we start the adventure? Let's see what happens. Find yourself in a dismal chamber that seems to have been once used for torture. Many spiked tables, various tools, and a shelf covered in scrolls. That's not a sentence. Give that to the Inquisition. Help with the kingdom. More rep with the kingdom could be good. Let's go forward. If we get cards we can play too. Go to the right. Oh no. Ask the troll what it wants to do. Alright, we have a battle here. Let's fight. Okay, so they just automatically do stuff. Oh, we can't use our spells during combat. We can only do it after. Oh, you only lost 1 health. Okay. The Dungeon Tavern. To a large, welcoming room where goblins and knights drink at various tables. Some wargs are eating from bowls, and a lich is recharging a golem. That's weird. She popped up and said, "Nothing's more dangerous than a lich," right as I read that word. How do they know? The waiter leads you to your table and gives you a bottle, inside of which floats a few hornets. Get to fight? Bottoms up. Oh, we can't. Oh, can't do any of those things. We're gonna fight a lot of stuff. Oh my god. We summoned bees, though. Jeez. I like that our students are fighting instead of the teachers. That's a really good message there for the youth of the internet that might see this. A swarm of rats emerges from a pipe carrying a whole pile of garbage and glittering items. They ignore you and head towards a different pipe. Get some stuff. Let's follow them. Pardon me. Yawn came out of absolutely nowhere. You came to a large tunnel filled with rats. It's like they built an entire city out of garbage. The Skaven. They're not real. You quickly surround and a larger rat, carrying a golden dish rack on its head, walks up to you and says confidently, squeak, squeak, squeak. Rodent skill is a basic, or rodent speak is a basic skill. Rat King asks for a favor. A family of swamp dragons taking up residence in sewers are attacking its subjects. You can fight some swamp dragons. We can regulate the population. Kill the rat. Fight all of them. Oh god. Mistakes might have been made here. Find out. Nah, Siegfried does a lot of damage. Maybe not enough. Oh my god. Let's go forward again. What is this? The danger meter fills after each encounter. The higher it is, the stronger monsters are. Encounters will become more difficult, but also give more loot. Okay, cool. A heavily armed dwarven warrior hails you as she twirls her large sword. She explains how she's been studying the architecture around here in hopes of becoming a master builder who needs some protection while she takes notes. Killing goblins is quite distracting. Yeah, we can fight some goblins. Sounds like trolls instead. Goblins and trolls are two very different things. Prepare some fire spells, yes. Get him. Gnomish flying buttress. Barely finished with the trolls when the dwarf has wandered away to admire a flying buttress, which, according to her, is an ancient gnomish civilization. It's all well and good, except for the nearby group of creatures that don't seem to give a flying buttress about architecture. Guess we gotta fight again. The music is very intense here, oh my god. And very loud. We're fighting a demon. Dwarf finishes her scribbling and thanks you profusely. She hint that what she learned here represents a major leap forward for her architecture. She'd like to reward you. Use some renovations, make the school look better. About alchemy. We actually don't need any of... We don't need student halls. More dorms and more refectories could be good. Gazebos suck, because they're a pain. There's like hardly anywhere you can actually put them. A bunch of alchemy stuff, or more libraries. We'll do this, because we can build the dorms and student halls. Or build the dorms and rectories, and then just sell the student halls, because we only have 4 houses. Let's keep going. Arcane Mirror. Get mana. Get a lot of mana. Fight. Why is there a speed thing for here? Because you have to react to all these events, and then you get into combat. What's the point of this? What's this? Oh, okay. It's a sudden death if your students are in combat for too long. So basically they don't want you to just have, like, the tankiest mages ever. We don't have any wounds. Let's see. Ask the ghost what they want. Adventurer's ghost appears. She explains she was killed in this dungeon by a demon. Her soul remains trapped. Unresolved issues. Yes, she got killed by a demon. That sounds like a pretty unresolved issue to me. Find your body. I can avenge you. Kill her again. That's a... Ooh. It's a hell of a fight there. Avenge you. Oh, this is... It's a dangerous fight here. It has so much armor. It hasn't attacked us yet. Oh, I spoke too soon. I wonder if this is an extracurricular for the kids. What does this count as? Oh no. Oh no, a student is dead. It's getting too dangerous. We've lost one. Richard died. Oh no. No mention of that anywhere? Okay. I've got some orcs though. We can replace Richard right away. Comical. Comical. Passionate. Oh my god, we have so much stuff now. Hold up. Yeah, maybe we do need all of these things. Get some chains. It's probably in the potion room if I can find it. Or we can put it in the potion dorm, actually. That might be better. What's that one? Got a microwave. That's good. Let's put it up here if any students happen to eat all the way up there. For whatever weird reason. Another cauldron. Alright, oh my god, we got so much mana coming out of that. Do we have a greenhouse? We could use more herbalism, though. Ooh, we can't build any higher, actually. Interesting. Appropriate pedagogy. More chains, we'll put that in the other prison. What did you do? What are you in trouble for? doesn't say. There are rats in the university prison. I don't see any. There's one on your shoulder, though. Shouldn't have misbehaved. That's a you problem if there's rats in there. Like I said, I only see one. Nope. The dungeon's gone. Okay, so that's like a one and done kind of thing. Another guidance counselor. Why not? A former adventurer. That could be good. Alright, so that's cool. We finally saw the dungeon mechanic. I guess as far as I know, that's like the last major one, because there are fights that can happen here. Like sometimes we'll get attacked by groups of things. But then everybody just fights them very quickly, which makes it weird that when the ultimate evil attacks, everybody just runs. More students, more students. Oh, we got a ton. Good. Just kind of throwing them in here. the werewolves. Something about them. I don't know. Just cracks me up. Like, all of the students, none of them look like they're happy to be here except the werewolves. Like, I guess this one does because she's, like, actually happy. Or they are, I guess. I can't tell a deep folk's gender, unfortunately. My apologies. But, yeah. Keep making contact with the orcs. More nature stuff. Another pig chamber. Let's be bold. Let's spend all of our money. Get another shadow room. Appropriate pedagogy are good. You're both unionized. You're inspiring them. Clumsy and chatty. I thought I understood the gazebo. That'll be the win condition of the stream. If I can successfully place a gazebo, then we will end the stream. Because I can't figure it out. I thought I had it, but I didn't. Graduates. Village mage. Circus handler, yes. Gardener. Sure, why not? Ah, you became a pumpkin. Seems fine. Thanks to the mastery of ancient magic, Meryl has become a furry. Hey, props to you, Meryl. That's bold. That's bold. Receive 2 natural mana each season. Yeah, that's a pretty good thing. For us. I want to see Shapeshifter. I was hoping to get that. Is that different than Metamorph? Just look at them. Evil. Just want to try to keep them kind of balanced. Let's see, get some more evil ones. Let's get a necromancy staff. Because that's one of the things we're working towards. That's one of our goals. So we want to have 20 necromancers. Another library, maybe. Figure out how to put it somewhere. Nope. Oop, what's it? Let's make good with orcs. More orc stuff. Get a new pet. Put it up here. Get a grant. Yeah, we could use the gold. Royal Administration, realize your school's eligible for dungeon plundering. We've already done that. This opportunity attracts you. You need only fill out a few forms. Ooh, 800 gold and a teacher's lounge. I have on good authority that the teachers like that. Ton of gold now. Student of the month? No. I don't want to encourage that. Appropriate or mediocre? Appropriate pedagogy. No. The alchemy room. It's kind of one of the things that we're trying to be better about, is alchemy. Good. An orc. Our first orc. I think. Nature. Ambitious but ugly potions. Obvious vampire. Popular. Every time. Diligent and passionate. Nature. Elf nature. It's fine. Boy, we got a lot of students in this cohort. Butterfly wings. So if we click on this early, it ends the season early, which I've noticed. So we get these rewards a little faster. There, finally. We've done it. Do I want another infirmary? Students are going to get injured up here. Old view. And that's the adventures. I was like, the tavern. What's that? Classrooms, artifacts. Or I could get gold. A coffee machine. The teachers didn't demand it this time like they did last time. Early and often, they wanted a lot of coffee makers. Which is goofy. They're wizards. They just magic up some coffee. Lazy. Is this max height? We can't... We've done it. What happens if we reject an application? Nothing. We don't get anything for it. Okay. I don't know why you would ever reject one. Seems kind of silly. Again, especially because, like, these things don't really matter. It's not like... Again, it's an offhand management like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but... Like, I haven't seen any pop-ups of, like, oh, your students are so hungry that they're revolting or something. We did get a teacher strike at one point, but it was basically just, like, a minor inconvenience. So... Yeah, I don't know why you would ever, like, look at a student and be like, oh god, you're terrible. Like, you know, at worst, they're just general house. Tax extension. Infernal wings. I want to get one more group of graduates. That's what we'll go for now. can't believe we hit the cap there. But this turtle is a real champ to have all that stuff on their back. A child eating bed. Sometimes harms its guests. What's that? Who are you? What are you teaching? Oh, shadows. Okay. Let's see. Just want to try. Yes, we have a little bit more room, but yeah, that is the top up there, isn't it? Oops. Yep, that is it. Wow. We've done it. Well, let's see what our final crop of graduates gets whenever we get to them. Just round out all the schools. And then, of course, immediately... I think it's the faces, the snout. That has to be it. Adventurers. We can get a Pegasus. Put it there. Oh my god, it's so chubby and cute. Where did it go? It vanished. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Amazing. Alright, let's draw some final cards here. Chaotic evil. But you're gonna teach light magic. Yeah, that's fine. And in that dress, too. Wow. Actually, yeah, I can kind of see it. The evil banner. Ritual components. It's this room, I can't remember. Oh, this is another teacher's lounge. That's right. A lot of alcohol. That's good, that's good. Animal waters your school. Oh, it's just a flying snake. I thought it was just a like a bottom row of teeth. That was like all it was. It's kind of unsettling, yeah, for sure. Alright, peasants. Kids from the other houses are dragging our children down. It's time to act. They must be separated. No, I'm good. Diversity breeds enrichment. Differences bring strength. Absolutely true. And gives us prestige for saying the common sense thing. Okay. Difference of opinions and other perspectives and things helps you learn. That's a good thing about schooling. Even true in the wizarding world. Let's see. Like, you wouldn't want a class of, like that guy was a peasant. He wanted just all the peasants to be in the same class. It's like, yes, that's cool if you want to be the best peasant, but then never have a chance at doing anything else. And maybe that is what you want. And I guess that's where he's coming from. But, like, you want to have the potential to do more than that. And maybe you could become an even better peasant by seeing other perspectives. So, or maybe even just other peasant perspectives, you know? None of these really matter, because there's graduation right there. All right, 20 students to go through for our final graduating class here. Became a minion. You have a 100% chance to do that. Not, okay. A lot of our students are becoming minions. I don't know how I feel about that. Scholar, I want a shapeshifter. I wonder if that was the, like, the consequences ahead for us talking to the Lord of Evil, was that just a lot of our students are minions. Animal Archivist. Clockmaker. Unicorn Handler. I want to see Shapeshifter. Ah, they became a tree. Excellent. That's... You truly can be anything you want when you grow up. Oh my god. You changed from being a wolfkin to a bearkin. My goodness. That's great. Oh, I wanted to see Lich, but there was a 0% chance of getting it. So, Druid. None of our students have died in this, at least. That's good. It's a very low chance, but... Wow, you had a career of it? You have, like, multiple shoulder pads on there? Oh my god. I love it. It's the dumbest thing. It even brings out the dumbest laugh in me. It's just a straight up giggle. Oh, I wanted to see some other ones from them. Oh well. Guinea pig tamer. There it is again. Yes. Clock winders. Decidedly boring. You really screwed up. Well, I think that's about it. We've seen pretty much everything we can with this game. Now this is the build limit here, all the kind of odd restrictions that the various buildings have. Yeah, this is solid. It's still cute. This is one of those games that you could potentially play for a very long time, if not, forever, if you were into it. But yeah, and I'm glad we checked it out for sure. I'd be curious to go through the campaign and see how long that takes, but from looking at the Steam reviews, it sounds like that's like a maybe like 15-hour thing, and it would be this for 15 hours. Again, not that this is bad, I'm enjoying this for sure. But it'd be very repetitive to stream that for 15 hours, I think. But this might be one I keep installed just to kind of mess around with. This would be kind of a relaxing, like, winter evening kind of game. Yeah. Let's look at our... Some of these rooms, the people never even got to them. Probably because it's an absolute pain to get up there. No one ever used the gazebo. Probably for the best. Teachers, though, they got out of there pretty quick. Just annoyed. I never thought to look and see what the werewolves look like in... I want one that's facing the camera. But there's a lot of students in jail. Oh my god. I noticed that all of the teachers are always human, though. No variety in them. Oh my god. This is how we end this. Perfection. You might not like it, but this is peak wizard student performance. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Like I said, again, we just wanted to do like another stream of this, checking out quick play mode, seeing how it varied. And yeah, this game is solid if you're into this as a concept. It's always fun seeing kind of unique management games like this. And I think this does a lot with it. And this is definitely... I at least enjoyed it, I should say. It's probably the easy way to say that. And whether you're here live or you watch this VOD later on down the road, I hope you enjoyed it too. Be back later in the week with some stuff. some big releases this week. Obviously, Temtem launched today. We thought about doing that because it finally came out of early access. It's the Pokemon, legally distinct Pokemon clone, but it's like an MMO. I played it in early access and it's solid. With it just launching though, I assume servers are a train wreck, so we'll give that a bit to kind of thin out. And then Steel Rising comes out tomorrow. It's from the same devs as Greedfall Spiders, and it's French Revolution Souls-like where you play as an automaton, which sounds pretty cool, but it's a Spiders game, so I assume it's going to be pretty jank. So we might give that one a bit as well. They're really good at discounting their games too. Like I can almost guarantee I'll be able to get it for probably 50% off within a month or two, or like tossed in with a bundle. But I am interested in that. And then Friday we're going to play the update for Hollow Gear. That's the big thing I was waiting for. So that's part of why the stream is short, because I'll probably get absolutely engrossed in that. But anyway, that was enough rambling. I already said the normal conclusion. So yeah, just yeah, one final time. All right, but yeah, until next time, have a good